So I'm out in my garden. Ugh, I don't need this ear thing. I have that ear thing in it. It drives me nuts. I don't need it. I'm out in my garden and I come over here. I'm like, I keep rearranging things, right? I keep moving things around. I got that little bunny today. And I'm moving my plants. I decided that my crown of thorns should be right up next to the reason I have a crown of thorns, right? I got the eye of the tiger. I'm a fighter dancing through the fire because I am a champion and you're going to hear me roar louder than a lion. Your challenges is what brings you your crown of thorns. But in the end, look how beautiful, right? So I'm moving things around a little bit. I like this now. This is a fun, this is a powerful spot to sit right here. This is a power spot. I like it. I will be getting my granite table in less than 2 weeks. I'm going home to get my chaise lounge, my wooden chaise lounge, my chair, you know, my proper table, and this is what I see when I sit here, when I eat my meal or have a, you know, that's not very comfortable. So I sit here usually, and the cats pretty much that's their section. But I laugh at that because even in California with my big white chaise lounge, first it was Lily's, then it was Sammy's, then it was Liger's. And I'm pretty sure that Willow's going to probably make it hers. So I have a chair for me. So this is my power spot. And these are my mom's chairs. And it's my mom's table that's coming. And this is my inspiration. And this is me manifesting with all my elements, which I am thanks to Spirit, right? And I decided to do some more moving of my garden because check this out. I had these guys up front in the Forest Kingdom. They didn't want to be there. They're like, we want to be in the back, where it's happy. We don't want to be with the King and the Queen of Swords. We want the end of summer. Can we come out and party on this deck with the mermaid and the yoga frog? And I'm like, no kidding. Who wouldn't want to be hanging with these guys? They were just wilting and getting so sad. So I thought, well, bring them out back here. My lion here is watching over my organic onions because I eat onions and it's ridiculous. I go through them before I can, you know. Actually, it's not ridiculous. It's because I get what I need, and then they're coming up again. I've just planted my own onions. From when I used them up, I stuck them in a glass of water, got the roots, and I thought, yeah, let's do our own little thing here. And I like the sun shining down on this. Not to mention this is a tea light, right? Look at, I knew that the dianthus would be happier back here. Hot, right? And this one's going to love it too. I didn't realize that salvia loved the sun. I thought it was a cold, bitter plant. It wasn't. I'm going to get some more cacti that are going in there. And this little one that broke off, look, it's got whole little arms. This is the dove of peace. Love. This is my love corner. Sun isn't directly on my little sundial, so it's not shooting all over like it wants to, but it's so fun back here. So what I wanted to do is tell you about how proud I am of I've nurtured so many of these babies. Like this one was almost dead. And I brought it back to life. Look at the leaves. God, this, I don't know. We're going to see. We've got something. It's a project right now. And over in this corner, we've realized that this is a good shady spot. This is a pretty hot spot. So these broke off. Both of them broke from another. And I thought, no. And so I put them in a starter pot. And they started to grow. And I thought, I'm going to give them a beautiful pot. And then that one cactus that I used to have in my car, remember? I'll show you. I'm going to be holding the bowl. I had it out front, and the javelinas came and freaking ate the top off. And I'm like, what? And then I found out it wasn't the javelinas. It was the birds. Bird came and went, chunk, thank you very much. So I put it in here, too. And look what I found today. I haven't even watered it yet. I just went down to get some more soil. Look at the little sprouts. Can you see it in the light? I'm going to water it anyway, but check it out. Look! I mean, it's coming. I knew it would come back to life, right? Just because it looks like you've been knocked off at the knees doesn't mean that you won't come back to life and bigger and better. These ones lost their heads. This one did. This one did. Queen of Swords says, off with your head. Off with your head. There was nothing. But with love and vitamin D and sunshine and angels that are all around us and positive energy, because this place is nothing but positive energy. And then we come in here. Oh, feels so good. So cool. Now, why are we coming in here? We're coming in here to water. I was going to show you guys something else I got. This is all my stuff getting ready to go to my little camper in California. I got the 2 mirrors. I'm just stoked. Oh, I should show you guys. First, I'm going to just show you I've got to give this guy a little bit of water. But that's the little pot that was in my truck. And I called it my lotus cactus. It was good in, you know, it can handle it. It can handle it. It's tough, but it's like, you know what? Enough's enough. Oh, Groot came inside. Groot was so sad outside. And he was getting so hot, even though he's a cactus, he was getting so hot, and the water was gone instantly. And I brought him in, and I thought, you know what? Give him a little argon heart, right? This is argonite. Just pump that up. That's pumped up with all kinds of energy and power from the sun, and this is generating it as well. And I've got all these crystals, and that way I can keep a track of Groot. You're right with me, and I know when you need some water. There's my rock painting collection. Okay, I want to show you. So this is going in my trailer. My books for on the way home, right? My mysteries, and then I've got, these are what I need for baskets and whatever. This is my stuff that's going into the trailer. There's my two. Couple of things I won't. Hi, baby boy. And I got this because remember, remember when I said this was going into my little trailer? That's where it was supposed to go. I love it here now. It matches my work desk, right? This, like, I need this here. So I thought, well, that's not going in. I could take one of my trunks because I have 3 trunks. I could definitely take one of those, but it's the weight of everything, right? Oh, look, we're out here again. When I get out here, I don't go back in. I had to move my poor little spruces away from by those trees, so those are gonna, I don't know what we're gonna do with plants for you guys. How are you doing? You're doing good. All right. The cabinet, where we're talking about weight and how it's important not to weigh the camper down. And the pieces of, I like the kind of old, you know, I mean, you could see the kind of like boho look, gypsy look. And everyone's saying, you better be careful because it's going to weigh it down. And the lighter you can have it, then the heavier you can have for whatever, right? So I saw this at the secondhand store at Goodwill. Because I said I would like to have like just a little hippie boho style. And everything is too heavy. Look at that. My girlfriend goes, I've got a bad feeling from it. And I said, yeah, because it looks like it's from a vampire's house. Somebody stupidly painted it black when it was actually white. So I thought this would be perfect because it's a cabinet. The wheel well will go over top of it. It's wide enough. I mean, I get exactly what I ask for. Thank you, Spirit. I'm going to paint it a moss green. And you guys saw already the stuff that's going with it, right? Inside. What did I get it for? $14.79. Thanks, Mom. So on the way home to California, I'm bringing this because we're going to install it in there. I'm trying to figure out the 27 cactus plants I've got to bring back. Because I've got to bring back 2 mirrors. Wait, 1 big mirror and a heavy piece of granite table. Maybe 2 granite tabletops. And my mom's table. So maybe you shouldn't go in until I come home. Unless I can fit you on top of everybody. Oh no, you're gonna be in the trailer. All right. I was supposed to go off and get, it's gotta stay there for a minute. I like the fact that it comes apart too, right? Comes apart. So I don't have to use it in the same spot. If it doesn't work, I can put the mirror on the other side. Then I got 3 mirrors in that trailer, which is funny because I've only got 2 in this entire house. I think that's so funny. Hi, Merlin. So I'll show you. I found this down in the basement. Hi, Mama's boy. It's when I went down to put my throw in there. Okay, now look at these colors. I'm gonna bring out this seafoamy color. This is a really soft chenille carpet that's gonna go down. That's kind of minty seafoam, and then we've got the rich, right? So what do you think if I painted it like this color? That coordinates really, really well. Or even a mintier one, or would you do a cream? Open to suggestions. That's going in too. Oh my gosh, I got this way long ago. I can't forget to bring this. I got this way long ago and it totally coordinates. So obviously you know my style, right? I mean, I'm drawn to the same things right now. Passion. Ooh, I'm manifesting gold and passion. What do you have to say about that? We likey. Oh, I never thought of using these on my singing bowl. Oh, I like it. That works really well. Nice. So we have the choice of using this and ring it or this. Nice. So that goes with you, because whenever I take this, I really only use one. My friend was playing it, and he goes, "This one feels like it's a dud. Like they didn't do that one right, or maybe it's broken." I said, "No." He compliments it. I said, "It sounds absolutely perfect, exactly the way it is." And you know what? Check it out. Sometimes you need that sound, right? Sometimes you need that sound. What else? Want to go out, baby? I should have, you know what? Ooh, how cool would it be to have all of my drums hanging? Because they're very light. And these, all hanging in there. That'd be pretty bitchin', because this is freaking getting out of control. Rainmaker. This sure worked when we needed it. Why did I come back out here? I forgot. Gosh, it's hot out here right now. No wonder those plants were... It's amazing. See, some are made for the heat, right? They love it. And some are just like, what the hell? I can hang both ways, but I can hang in the heat over here. Right? Here. Oh my gosh. Okay, so... Oh, I'm enjoying this with you guys for the first time, because I've been so busy working and organizing that I haven't actually really enjoyed a lot of it. Come here, mamas. Yeah, you're my mama's boy. And where's my Sammy? Over there sleeping. I came out the other day and Sammy was sleeping in there, so that worked out. So here I get to enjoy the other things that I love. Like, I love this, the candle in it, and the shells, and the seafoam rocks that are from here, actually. My girlfriend said that her brother sent rocks to her like this, and they were from, I think she said Ecuador. I don't know. But then look at my view now. Right? Oh, I want to get some bushier plants to hide the back of the box. Although I think I might have something else that's going to sit there. I'm not sure. 27 plants. I'm looking around here and I'm thinking, where are they going to live? Where are they going to live? I know, baby boy. I mean, Ashley's like, bring him out front. I said, well, you know what? I've got a huge cactus collection, and I didn't even mean to. It's because they broke. And I couldn't leave them like lying there, so I planted them and they became their own kingdom. I've got so many kingdoms that I've planted. It's unbelievable. Yes, baby. You know what? I'm massaging you the whole time I'm talking. I am. The whole time. I'm massaging you. What else would you like? Total 100% devotion. Yes. Total 100% devotion. He says, don't freaking pet me and talk to somebody else. Be present here with me. I want attention. I want attention from my twin soul. Where the hell are you, Jake? Right? It's like, what's going on? You know who we are. Let's get this show on the road. I'm over waiting. Check it out. Look at this. Ooh. Oh, I love it. I love it here. I mean, hey, this is a pretty awesome place to be. Look at this view. What do you think, Liger? Pretty cool? Yeah, it's a pretty cool place to hang, isn't it? He goes, I freaking love it here. I love my deck. I love my freedom. Sammy says, freedom? Are you freaking kidding me? I've been sleeping and camping outside for weeks. How you doing, Sammy? Honey. Oh, big yawners. Big yawners. He says, I love it here too. Yeah. But there is the reason, I guess I should bring it up. I just said something to my twin, right? Somebody said to me, why is it that, well, they were annoyed. I would be annoyed. I am annoyed. And then I laugh. But it's like, why, when you know who somebody is to you, you love them, you miss them like crazy, and you're away from them, why don't you contact them? Now, generally, I mean, obviously it's ego, right? It's pride, or it's I feel stupid, or I don't know how to start things, or, but if you know that I'm your twin soul, you know who we are, why are you wasting our time? Why are you not just enjoying and getting the show on the road? Because, I mean, if I had your number or your address, I'd freaking show up. I know who you are. This is stupid, right? So that was my answer. My response is, I don't have a phone number. And in all reality, I mean, I'm not going to be stuck up in ego and say, oh, it's his responsibility to contact me. I'm just saying, you know what, this is getting old. But, you know, hey, sometimes twins don't fulfill their role. Sometimes they don't come forward, and it's like, you know, I've got 1,000% faith, and I know who we are, and I know what our business is, and I know what our love connection is, and I can see you watching me. Do you think I can't see you watching me? I can even feel you. This is stupid. This needs to happen. Chillin'. Is this not, I mean, look at that. Isn't that like the most comfy? Think about it. It's like he's up in a tree fort and he freaking loves it. Why wouldn't he? He's got the wind on him. He's got a squishy little bed. He gets to watch all the animals go by. He gets a fresh breeze. No one can get him. Oh my gosh. Does it feel good? You're so beautiful. I asked Spirit for this. I said, I need this for I said, for me, I'm good with the garden and I love to travel and, you know, but I would love to have my stuff because I travel and every time I've lived, I haven't had all my stuff right now. I've got like way too much. But I said, I want a garden for them. I want a yard that they can go out and they can feel free. They don't have to feel trapped on a little small balcony. Now, I had a balcony before, but there's a different feeling to this one because there's trees all wrapped around and it's like wild nature. It's just different. We're not 5 stories off in the beating sun. I mean, Liger would sit on the railing and he would look out at the boats, but it was far away. I've got birds that land right on the branches and they land right over their heads. Butterflies that go, I mean, they're just like, they've got twice as much room. They've got a big carpet. I mean, it's cool under here, right? Look at him. He's just like sacked out. You're so silly. Mama's boy. Such a healing place. I think I'm going to go for a bike ride. So, if you love somebody, don't be stuck in your ego and say it's his turn to call. Or I was the last one that contacted them. What's everyone going to think? Oh my God, why are you wasting so much time and being so childish? Why don't you just freaking, hey, I like you, I miss you. You know, it's been a long time. It's been way too freaking long. Let's get going. Right? Or, hey, I like you. No, you got to do the whole, yeah, I think you got to brush up on that. I'm going to start arguing with you and, you know, I'm going to make you feel stupid and, well, try to make you feel stupid, but in fact make myself appear quite stupid. I'm not going to actually be adult about it and recognize, wow, what a beautiful gift in front of me. This is my gift from God. This is my blessing. Wow, I want to spend every fucking second with this one. No, instead, you're going to do the whole silent treatment and wait and see if somebody contacts you.